In the winter of 2017, millions tuned in to watch a heartwarming Hallmark original, Christmas in Evergreen. To the world, it was just another feel-good holiday story filled with snowflakes, small-town charm, and romance under the mistletoe. But what if I told you that behind the twinkling lights and cheerful carols was a storm of silence, secrets, and scandal? Yes, what if the Evergreen we saw on screen wasn't so evergreen after all? According to newly surfaced reports and anonymous insiders, Christmas in Evergreen wasn't the flawless fairy tale we thought it was. In fact, it may have been the most controversial Hallmark production of the decade, and it all started with the script. Initially penned as a light-hearted holiday romance, the original script, codenamed Evergreen Wishes, allegedly had a more grounded emotional arc. It focused on loss, second chances, and the emotional toll of long-distance love. But 2 weeks before production began, something changed. A top Hallmark executive, whose name we won't mention here, ordered a total rewrite. Why? Insiders say test audiences in a private screening found the original version too raw. But the cast, they weren't pleased. Ashley Williams, the beloved lead actress, reportedly confronted the director on set. A leaked message from a production assistant reads, and I quote, "Ashley was upset. She said the rewrite stripped her character of authenticity. She was nearly in tears." She allegedly even threatened to walk off set twice, and according to some sources, she disappeared from shooting for 2 whole days. The reason for her return? A quiet behind-the-scenes negotiation and an unconfirmed bonus offer. The charming town of Evergreen was filmed in a real rural location in British Columbia. But while the movie portrayed it as a perfect winter village, the locals reportedly had a different experience. Residents of the town have since come forward, claiming the production caused weeks of disruption, blocked roads, late-night equipment trucks, and even damage to a historic town square fountain. One local business owner, whose diner was featured in the background of a key scene, said they were promised compensation. But that compensation never came. In fact, the diner shut down within a year, citing financial hardship from the disruption. Perhaps the most shocking revelation involves the rumored off-screen tension between Ashley Williams and her co-star Teddy Sears. While on-screen their chemistry melted hearts, off-screen it was a very different story. Multiple unnamed crew members claimed the two barely spoke when cameras weren't rolling. One even stated, "They were professionals, sure, but the smiles vanished as soon as the director yelled cut." There's speculation of a personal disagreement, something about script credits or creative input, but no one knows for sure. What's certain is this: Teddy Sears was reportedly offered the sequel Christmas in Evergreen, Letters to Santa, but turned it down without public explanation. Fans were left shocked, and now we might know why. An anonymous whistleblower recently posted what appear to be internal Hallmark emails, dated late 2017. In one email, a senior executive writes, "We need to bury this fast. We can't afford negative press on a Christmas release. Tell Ashley we'll consider her for a New Year's special if she cooperates." While these emails haven't been verified officially, their content sent shockwaves through the Hallmark fandom when they appeared on an obscure online forum 3 months ago, before being mysteriously taken down. And then comes the most unexpected twist. A former social media strategist who worked briefly with Hallmark claims the initial ratings for Christmas in Evergreen were exaggerated. He alleges that data was selectively reported, boosting viewership by 18% in press releases. Why? According to the source, to cover up for unusually high production costs and internal backlash. If this is true, it could mean that Christmas in Evergreen was more PR campaign than Christmas Miracle. So now we ask, how much of Christmas in Evergreen was real, and how much was just tinsel-covered fiction? From on-set conflicts to unhappy townsfolk, from rewritten endings to silent feuds, This holiday movie may have been hiding more than just mistletoe. And as fans continue to rewatch this cozy classic each December, they may never realize the truth buried beneath the snow. But now, you do. Was Christmas in Evergreen just a movie, or the biggest holiday cover-up in Hallmark history? Let us know in the comments. And if you want more untold stories behind your favorite movies, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.